Also, top Filipino diplomats in Syria, Kuwait and Jordan have been ordered to come home to shed light on the reported sexual exploitation of some OFWs seeking repatriation. Also ordered home were those allegedly involved in the so-called Sex for Fly scheme. Foreign Affairs Secretary Albert de Rosario has also urged the alleged victims to come forward and provide the DFA information detailing the whole incident. More from Freddie Abando.
3 officials of the DFA and Dole based in 3 Middle East Philippine embassies linked to sexual abuses of overseas Filipino workers are on their way home to face an investigation. No less than Foreign Affairs Secretary Alberto del Rosario delivered the news to Akbayan Congressman Walden Bello, who exposed the alleged sex exploitation of OFWs, particularly domestic helpers seeking refuge in embassies in Damascus, Syria, Jordan, and Kuwait. Del Rosario's decisive action will hopefully uncover claims by Bello that the syndicate of embassy officials from the DFA and Dole and locals in those countries are engaged in an illicit sex trade for their own benefits. Labor Secretary Rosalinda Baldos will also investigate the say.
We have asked the heads of posts of Kuwait, of Damascus, of Amman, Jordan, to come home immediately so that they can provide us all the necessary information for us to be able to pursue this case. And we have also asked the persons named to come home so that they can also explain their side. And we are recommending to Dole to do the same.
What I would not like to happen is a protracted investigation in which it drags on, and by the time that some sort of resolution is finished, things have become very cloudy. Kaya I think it is up now to Dole as well as the DFA to rapidly conclude the investigation.
Bello named 3 predators. Predator 1 is based in was caught in a sexual act with a female OFW at the shelter for distressed workers of the embassy last January. Predator 2 is a top official of the labor office in Amman, Jordan, who was accused by his peers of servicing Palestinian men for a fee of $1,000 a night per OFW. Predator 3 is a local hire of the labor office based in Kuwait linked with sex for hire groups. All 3 could face criminal charges and conviction if Bello's claims are true.
I mean, I'm only willing to say things based on the evidence that we have collated, and that as far as I know, we're really talking about in Damascus, as I said very clearly, this is a case of violating fraternization rules between distressed OFWs and embassy personnel consistently. And in the case of Amman and Kuwait, it's a case of embassy officers running prostitution rings.
Both Del Rosario and Bello also agreed to expand its inquiry of all Philippine embassies in the Middle East to determine if the problem is widespread or contained. For the People's Television Network, this is Freddie Abando reporting.